Hey guys, what's up? My name is Brandon. Welcome to the long-awaited, the long-anticipated Pokemon X Danganronpa Nuzlocke, or Danganlocke for short. I'm so excited for this thing because it's been a while since we've done a proper video series on the channel. I've been streaming so much that I was losing motivation, and I later got depressed. But we're back, we're chill, and we're Gucci. And yeah, I guess we're just gonna see what the hell is up here. So if you guys are excited for the Pokemon X Danganlocke, then be sure to hit that like button down below for me, give me a thumbs up. I don't really care, but if you do, subscribe because it really helps on my channel. And let's get into the rules and the Pokemon that I'll be using. So up first is that the standard Nuzlocke rules still apply, except you cannot catch any Pokemon, not even the first one that you encounter in every new route. So that's gonna be a big rule change, and you know, it's just gonna be making the Nuzlocke harder. Yeah, exactly what I like doing. Next, certain Pokemon are paired with their murderer in the Danganronpa series. If either the murdered or the blackened dies, then their paired partner is also dead. So that's another big rule. Say for example, in this game in particular, say I, what is it? Let's use Angie and Korekio as an example. Actually, this is gonna be a great example, because the thing is, like, you can potentially have 2 or even 3 Pokemon dead at once. So you gotta be really, really careful with the team that you pick, because you don't want to cripple yourself really badly. But yeah, say Angie dies, and I happen to have Korekio in my party. I can't use Korekio anymore. Let's say that Tenko dies. I still can't use Korekio. Now let's say Korekio dies. Angie and Tenko can't be used. I think you get the idea. But all in all, this is going to be a really hard rule to get used to, especially for someone who's really rusty at Pokemon Nuzlocke. So yeah. Next up, the game is not over if you simply just black out. But the game is over if you black out and you are out of Pokemon. So yeah, just be careful of running out of Pokemon. Anyways, each Pokemon is allowed to be customized to anything that includes the following, but is not limited to Max IVs, egg moves, starting levels up to level 10. Next up, you start with 2 Pokemon. When you beat the first gym leader, you'll get access to 4 Pokemon. It's not until you beat the 3rd gym leader that you get access to 6 Pokemon. And I guess it's sort of a small rule, but you guys must select my starting team of 2. And now that we're speaking of like teams of Pokemon and all that, here are the list of paired Pokemon. If you noticed, Rantaro is paired with Kaede. The reason why I did that is because I wouldn't consider Tsumugi a blackened, because like, I don't know, it's like she wasn't found out until the end of the game and Kaede was executed anyways, so yeah, I was just gonna go with that. By the way, rest in peace Akamatsu. But yeah, now speaking of which, let's get into the teams now, or I guess the Pokemon in here. So up first, we have Kaede. By the way, this is gonna get a little laggy, so I apologize. But first we have Kaede, the Adamant Swablu, holding the leftovers with natural cures, got Dragon Rush, Hyper Voice, Roost, and Peck. Next we have Shuichi, the Jolly Lillipup, with the ability Runaway, holding the Choice Band with Fire Fang, Ice Fang, Thunder Fang, and Pursuit. Really colorful moveset if you see. Next we have Rantaro, the Jolly Tauros, holding the Life Orb with Sheer Force, a nice combo by the way, with Iron Head, Zen Headbutt, Outrage, Tackle. And I just came up with a really funny pun, is that, like, I guess you could say this is what you call a Rantaros. Anyways, next up we have Kokichi, the timid Zorua, holding the life orb with Illusion. This is one of my favorite ones, by the way. With Dark Pulse, Extrasensory, Sucker Punch, and Detect. Next we have Kibo, the Modest Magnemite with Sturdy, holding the leftovers with Tackle, Supersonic, Thundershock. Next we have Gonta, another one of my favorites, actually, with Flame Body. It's a timid nature with leftovers. It's got Zen Headbutt, Morning Sun, Ember, and Leech Life. And in this game in particular, or on this ROM, I guess, Leech Life is actually buffed. So yeah, that's gonna be a fun time using that. Next we have Korekio, the Adamant Golett, holding the leftovers with Iron Fist. It's got Pound, Astonish, Mud Slap, and Rollout. Next we have Ryoma, the Galamiao, Adamant nature, Limber ability with Silk Scarf. It's got Fake Out, Bite, Wake Up Slap, and Quick Attack. This next one's really funny. Next we have Kaito, the Clefairy, Calm nature with Magic Guard. It's got leftovers and it's got Disarming Voice, Wish, Aromatherapy, and Covet. So that's nice. Next. Some of these are really funny, oh my god. Next up we have Mew, the Bold Tentacool, with Clear Body. It's got leftovers. And it's got Knockoff, Aqua Ring, Aurora Beam, and Muddy Water. Next we have Tsumugi, the Quiet Sylveon, with Pixelate. It's got leftovers, and Covet, Wish, Yawn, and Detect. Next we have Tenko, the Meanfu, Jolly Nature, holding the leftovers with Regenerator. It's got Knockoff, Low Kick, Meditate, and Detect. Next we have Kirumi, the Minchino, with Jolly Nature, holding the King's Rock with Skill Link. You'll see why if we keep going with this. It's got Knockoff, Aqua Tail, Iron Tail, and Mud Slap. And next we have Maki, the Houndour, Timid Nature with Flash Fire, holding the Life Orb with Nasty Plot, Sucker Punch, Fire Spin, and Pursuit. Next up we have Himiko, the timid nature Fennekin with the ability Magician, ultimate magician bitch. It's got Life Orb and it's got Heat Wave, Hypnosis, Scratch, and Ember. And last but certainly not least, we have, or actually kind of least, we have Angie, the Sigilif, the timid nature, and it's got Magic Guard as its ability, holding the Life Orb. It has Ancient Power, Future Sight, Roost, and Gust. Now don't mind this Garchomp, we're not going to be using this. I literally just used this like to get through to where I am now, which is the nearest Pokemon Center. So yeah, that's going to be fun to do. Now, I guess that's it for the Danganlocke right now. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys are excited to watch this series, then be sure to hit that like button down below for me. Give me a thumbs up. I don't really care, but if you do, subscribe because it really helps on my channel. Either leave a comment or chat on the premiere when this goes up what Pokemon you want me to use. What 2 Pokemon that you want me to use to start the Pokemon X Danganlocke. So yeah, thank you guys so much for coming, and see you guys in the next video. Peace.